What's up, guys? It's your Super Plays and it's your host Tony G. And if you're wondering why I'm just a voice today and a ghost, it's because my camera finally gave out and I am a little bummed, but I still gotta bring you those awesome market watches. And this video is sponsored by Card Market as well, so definitely hit up in the comment section if you want to get some coupons. Hit it up and I'll be raffling it out and be sending it in the next video we do. And also let me know in the comment section as well which cameras I should get, webcams I should get, because it finally gave out and I'm a little bummed out. So let me know in the comment section down below. So let's get this awesome market watch started, and we are going to start with Baby the Unknown Parasite. This card went up in price. It was sitting at a pretty decent price. It wasn't too expensive, and it went from being like a $8-9 card to about $15-16 now. And here we see it in Card Market sitting. I think Card Market might be cheaper definitely to get the blue Baby Innocent Parasite. Like I said, if you get this, it's only in the UK or in the oh my goodness, in the EU where you could get these cards, and also the coupons are only valid in the EU. So definitely hit up in the comment section if you want to ask any of the super plays out there to help you out. But yeah, so other than that, like 9.95 euros is about 11-12 bucks in US currency. It's same thing, $10. It's about like 13 bucks, 12.50, something like that. Not too expensive, not too much of a huge difference. But remember, if you are getting this, be careful with the language, because it also tells you in the product information if it's a different language. So be careful if you order from Card Market. There is a language barrier sometimes, so be careful. So you're sitting at about $12 card right now for Baby the Unknown Parasite, and here it's sitting at 16 bucks. So it's about roughly the same price from TCG Player. There was a buyout, I guess, more on TCG Player because there's not that many listings, especially with the PPG event that happened, and the other events that were happening. Gotenks was the dominant leader in most of these events and took most of all the events. So that's why you're starting to see some of these blue cards, because you can counterplay for free if you use his -5 ability, which is really phenomenal and very strong. And then we move on to the card that pairs up very well with it is Baby the Golden Avenger. Baby Gold Avenger is an amazing card, triple strike counterplay, and if you have the Unison out, play it for free. Very powerful, very powerful. And this one's also sitting at 13, so it's like a $16 card in US currency, and it's going up as well. You're starting to see the trend. This is what I love about Card Market, is that it lets you see the trend of the price of the card, which is pretty awesome in my opinion. I wish TCG Player really had that. That would help me a lot better. But yeah, so it's sitting at 16 bucks, 16, 17 roughly. And then here it's about the exact same thing. There's there's more listings. It's probably about the same price. If you're in the US, I would recommend getting in the US. If you're not, then in the EU, definitely get in the EU. They're about the same price. You're not going to be paying more or less for it. So one of the cards that I could honestly say, it's either you go with TCG Player or Card Market. I think they're both equally great. So for my EU fans out there and my United States fans as well, or the Latin America and Northern Southern America, here it is. And then we have Violent Rage. This card, I told everyone, pick it up because it's dirt cheap. And I said it myself, it's like a Nimbus for red, because a lot of Gotenks players are playing this card now, and it's such a phenomenal card. I said it in the last video, it was sitting at like 7-8 bucks. I said pick it up, it's going to be very useful before the event. And now that a Bulma topped an event, most red decks were running this, and it's sitting at 16.95 in euros. That's about $20. And like I said, this card was gonna be an expensive card. I called it from the very beginning. I'm like, this card is too good to be at whatever price it was. It was cheaper than 17 a week ago. It was about $9.97. I should have bought it. I didn't buy it. I forgot. Forgot about it. I forgot this was an SR. Oh my gosh, I thought it was a comment. I don't know why. But it's sitting at 23. It's going to go, well, maybe with events not happening as much as it used to, it might stay at 24. Or it might go back down, but with the online regionals happening in the finals and all that good stuff, it might go down. So I definitely recommend picking it up. It's a very powerful card. It's sitting at 25, so you're probably better off at Card Market for a bit difference, just like $2-3 difference for sure. But then we have Zarbon Cosmic Elite. This card, oh my god, gosh, it's the MVP of green. I call this the MVP of green. I've been playtesting a deck with C-Rod, and this card is phenomenal. It keeps your opponent's hand dwindling little by little. You ditch your card, and then they start losing their card. And honestly, it's very powerful. In card market, sitting at $13.50, which is probably like about $16 in US currency. And then we go on to the next one. So you see the trend. It was really expensive at one point, and then now in card market, it's probably way cheaper because not a lot of people are topping with this card or using it. But in the US and all the events that happened, this card went up to $50. I bought these when they were like, shout out to the super play out there that hooked me up, but this was way cheaper when I bought it, and there was a buyout. Look at that. They were sitting at like $20 or less than that, and look at that. It was 50 is being the highest, and 44 is the cheapest. So you see that? That's insane. It was sitting at like $25. Look, I think 32. Even when I got them, it was way cheaper. But this was 44, and you're looking at, because obviously, like I said, Gotenks was topping, and card market is significantly cheaper by half, if not more than that. And you see it here, it's $50. This card is so sought out because it's such a powerful card. It's a great blocker. They -1, you block one, and you're constantly bringing it out. So yeah, I think this card is worth the money, so I highly recommend getting it. And then we go Ribrianne, Punishing Passion. This card is amazing as well because, like I said, Ribrianne, even though the reprint happened, I still don't understand why it went down so much. I got them when they were really cheap. I think at a certain point it dropped to 25, and I got them for like super play out there. Like I said, super plays out there are amazing. Thank you guys for helping us for the content, because I'm going to be able to make a really good deck with this, and I'm going to show you guys what I'm playtesting on the channel. And then we have it's $45, so it went up as well, so all the great players are using it. It's sitting at 42. That's probably like 45 in euros, and almost $50 in euros. So yeah, this card is amazing. You see the trend, it dropped to 28 to now 45. It almost doubled. So there you guys have it. Like, that's insane. And going on to the next one, Ribrianne, Punishing Passion in TCG players, still sitting at $60. It's probably gonna go back up. And yeah, so there you guys have it. So it's probably cheaper in card market. Ribrianne is probably about the same in both card market and TCG players. So for the Euro fans and the Latin America or North and South America, this card, and Australia, this card's sitting at 44. So definitely, I don't know, if you're in Australia, I would go with the card market. If you're in South and Latin America, South, it's the same thing. North and South America, you will be getting this for the same price. So highly recommend it. Hit up in the comment section what webcam I should get, or if you can hook up a super player, let me know, because my webcam is dead. I need to buy a new one, so let me know so I could have the live streams going on. So huge shout out to you guys, and definitely that also interests you for the coupon giveaway. Thank you to Card Market for sponsoring this video again. You guys are awesome. I honestly say, if I lived in the EU, I would be buying like nonstop from the Card Market. It's awesome. I think it's way cheaper than TCG player in my opinion, but to each his own. Like I said, if you're in the EU, Card Market's the best thing on the planet, I feel. And then if you're in the United States, then, well, if you know someone in the EU, if they could get them for you, definitely ask them. So there you guys have it from your host, Tony G. Definitely hit that like button, subscribe for more awesome Card Market watches. All right, stay, like we always say, stay super, everyone.
Double strike, hey. Me and 17, we both look team with the hand destruction scene. Y ahora se lista con el 17 y los otros 7. Yo miro y te pregunto tu mano, nosotros somos buenos para tirarlo.